was that horrendous noise I'm hearing? Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of MenaeroCraft 2.0, our Minecraft modded survival series. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic and excited for another episode, because I know I sure as hell am. Before we get started today though, I've got a couple little updates for you guys. There were some mods that I thought I'd added, and I hadn't at the start of the series, so I've added those in. I just thought I'd let you know what they are. Luckily, none of them add any overworld generation, so it doesn't mess up having an already created world. So the first one is extra cells, which is just an add-on for applied energistics. It gives you bigger storage drives you can make, as well as allows you to store fluids in your ME systems, which of course is something we'll get to further down the line. Also added hardcore ender expansion. This is a mod I've been wanting to play with for quite some time because it looks awesome. It completely overhauls the end, adds new biomes, new mobs, new bosses, ores, plants, all kinds of crazy things, as well as makes the dragon a lot harder. And what else did we add? We also added simply jetpacks, which is just an add-on for thermal expansion that, as you might be able to guess, simply adds jetpacks. Like I said, doesn't mess up an already created world, which is really, really cool. I thought I'd had them in, and then I was looking through like the mods that I had in, because I noticed it wasn't in like the list, and I realized I hadn't added them. That's my bad. That's just me being an idiot. Anyway, so now that that riveting update is over, today's episode, let's get to it. Of course, last time we went out, did a little bit of exploring, we collected some resources, and we got our smeltery built. So today we are going to get our smeltery up and running and craft ourselves some stuff. So let's head down here and just take an inventory of what resources we gathered last time. There's our beautiful smeltery up and running, well, almost up and running. Our first step is to get ourselves some lava. Thankfully we know where a lava pool is. So these are the resources we have gathered. We've got 20 iron, a bunch of copper here, we got some tin and some aluminium. I also made some stencils here. All those stencils that we had in there that we got from the village, there was like heaps of duplicates, so I deleted a bunch of them, and I made the stencils we're going to need today to make our pickaxe, which are the pickaxe head, the tool rod, and the tool binding. Now, we should be able to make bronze, because I think bronze is tin and copper. Bronze is the same, like, mining level, damage, and armor as iron, slightly less durability, but we should get a lot more bronze than we can get iron at the moment. So that's why we're going to use bronze over iron to start with. I think what we might do though is we might make ourselves some iron armor, and we're going to make a pickaxe out of bronze. I think we're all right for our weapon at the moment because steel's better than iron and bronze, so we're going to leave that. But we're going to get a pickaxe made today. Maybe a hammer if we can make enough bronze. I'm not sure yet. But step number one in our plan is to make ourselves a bucket so that we can go and collect some lava. Night is setting in. We got another random event coming. So what we're going to do is we are just going to sleep through the evening. We're going to get our iron cooking. While we're waiting for that, I might go and gather our reeds that we put out there. Okay, get the sword at the ready. I definitely just want to get some armor made ASAP. What is that now? Are you friendly? I don't know if you're friendly. You also look like you're wearing armor. I don't know if I want to tango with someone wearing armor. Let's just ignore whoever that is over there. And let's collect these reeds here. I'm really nervous now. Let's collect these reeds here because we're going to use paper for our binding. The combination I'm thinking of making for our pickaxe is like a iron tool rod, because iron gives you reinforced 2, which just increases durability. A paper binding, which allows you to put more enchants on it, and then a bronze tool head. That's the thought in my head at the moment. I also made some bricks. I went and got some more clay, made some bricks so we can make our ingot cast, because that's the first thing we need to do. We need to get lava, we need to make our cast, and then we can make everything else. The other thing I'd actually like to do as well, I'm not sure if we can, is make a portable tank, and that way we can fill up a lot more lava. Creative, no, that's the one we're after. So it's glass and a copper ingot. That's it? Oh, that is super easy. And I know we'll need a wrench as well. So wrench, and it's the thermal expansion one I'm after. Crescent wrench, tin and iron. Super easy. But first things first, let's go and get ourselves some lava here and fill up our... What is that now? Was that another assassin? I think that might be another assassin. Let's run over here. What are you? Hello? Are you friendly? Metalloid. Profession wizard. Look at all this cool stuff you can buy. That is some awesome stuff. Oh, that's all the different, like, materials from, what's this mod called? Advent of Ascension. That's all the different core materials from it, which I think once we get our pickaxe made, we're obviously going to go and test it. So we're going to have to head out and try to find some of those cool materials. I believe one of the armors that's recommended for the mod to make early is called Acceleratory Armor or Speed Armor or something like that. It's apparently quite a good armor to start with, so we might try and keep an eye out for materials for that. We've got a tree ant and a bunch of charges over here, so we got to be careful. Let's eat this melon slice we got. Oh, there's also some Natura berries over here I'm going to nick. Let's just take these. I just want to get my hunger back up before I head over there so that we can tango with that tree and any of those charges that come for us. Alright, come on guys. Come on guys. Look, we don't have to be enemies. We don't have to be enemies, Tree Spirit. What have I ever done to you? Well, ooh, more bronze coins though. I'll do like that. Alright, let's see if we can get this without the charges killing us. Excuse me, Mr. Charger. All I want is some lava. Just a little bit of lava, Mr. Charger. Okay, we got a bucket of lava, guys, so let's get the hell out of here. Let's go and get our smeltery up and running. We can tinkering around today. We are tinkering around. That is the goal for today's episode, is just to make some tools and get some stuff set up. And then if we have enough time, we may go and head back down into that cave we found towards the end of the last episode. What did I do with my lava? Huh? Okay. Guys, what just happened? Where'd my lava go? Do you guys see what happened to my lava? Did I put it back in like an idiot or something? What did I do? What just happened? My lava has disappeared. Lava, why you do this? Ah! Hello. Hello, sir. Hello. Hello. Get out of here. I've got a steel sword now. Oh, there's two. It takes two to tango, does it? Come on, it does. Well, it literally does take two to tango. There we go. Okay, well, let's try this again. And get some lava. Alright, that's a bit weird. It's there now. What did I do with it? Did I drink it? Can you drink lava? Did I drink lava? I'm a little bit confused. I'm going to have to watch that footage back. What did I do with my lava? I don't know. Alright then. Well, we've got it now, and hopefully it doesn't disappear on me. And let's go and put it in our smeltery. There we go. It's glitching out a little bit. That's odd. And we can see how much we got in here. Okay, so what do we want to do first? What do we want to do first? Well, we need to get our cast made first of all. So let's get the bricks put down so we can make our ingot cast. Now, I need to look at what the conversion rate is for aluminium brass. So 3 aluminium to 1 copper. Okay, that's nice and easy. So 1, 2, 3. And we'll use one of the other coppers up first. 1 copper. Should make a jabber barrel. So I can convert that ID type over so it's all one mods copper rather than multiple ones. But that's fine for now. So let's throw this in. Let's get some aluminium brass going here. While we're waiting, what we need to do is our part builder. Okay, there's our crafting table. Let's get some more paper made here. We'll leave it like that for now. And we should be able to make the binding here from paper. There we go. So we got our paper binding. That's 1 part. We need to make an iron tool rod and a pickaxe head out of bronze, sorry. Now, the iron tool rod, I could make out of stone. It's not that much worse than iron, but I think stone gives you reinforced 1, which is like an enchant for increased durability, and iron gives you reinforced 2. So I think we'll just go with iron. Okay, so there we go. We got 8 ingots worth of aluminium brass. I think these cost an ingot each, which would make sense to make like an ingot cast. And there we go, guys. We have our ingot cast made now. So That is 6 ingots in there. Let's get all of these out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can count. 5 and 6. Cool. Alright, perfecto. We got that done. We don't need these for now, so we'll just put those back in there. Oh, I got artichokes. Water artichokes. The next thing we need to do actually is we need to make a pickaxe head and a tool rod out of stone so that we can then make casts from them. So tool rod pattern and pickaxe head. Okay, so there we go. We have made those. Let's just put our patterns back in the chest here. Grab that little bit of stone out and grab our cobble. And that is looking good. So now what we can do is we can make ourselves some casts of these, which I should have done in the first place and not pulled out the aluminium brass. I knew I had to leave it in there for a reason, but there was something in the back of my head going, just take it out. That's what I wanted to leave it in there for, was to make casts for these here. Okay, shouldn't take too long to smelt back down while we're waiting. Throw that stone shard in there. Throw that paper in there since we, you know what, we'll just chuck a bunch of stuff in here. Cobblestone we'll put back up top, of course. And we can, no, we'll keep our bucket on us because we are going to try and get ourselves some more lava. Okay, so this should be smelted down now. There we go. All right, let's not screw up this time. So we need to make a cast out of that and a cast out of that. Perfecto! That's what we wanted. Okay, I knew I'd missed a step somewhere along the way. And let's see what's left in here. So we have 4 ingots left in here, so we'll take these out. And we'll put our ingots back in. Now we can make ourselves some bronze, I believe. So let's get these poured back out. I feel like I've just done a big loop. It was very counterproductive, what I did there. I messed up, guys. I messed up. That's the basis here. Okay, now we can take those out. And we can put our aluminium brass in here. So, let's just have a quick peek. I don't want to put those back in by accident. At our mighty smeltery book here and see how we make bronze. Bronze is made using 3 copper to 1 tin. So, super easy. 3 copper. So, 1, 2, 3. And 1 tin, which we have here. So 1 tin. And let's throw this stuff into smelt super quickly. There we go. And that should give us enough to make our pickaxe head, because the material cost for these is 1.5. So that's 1.5 ingots essentially. I'm pretty sure that's the cost amount. Used up a bit of our fuel already, which is why I think next what we'll do is we'll throw like a bunch of our iron in to cook, and while that's cooking, we can start getting ourselves made. In fact, let's grab all our resources here. Let's grab all our tin and all our iron, and we'll throw these in next. Not together in case I make some kind of alloy I really don't want to make, but we'll do that while we're waiting for this stuff to all cook. So there we go, and molten bronze. Perfecto. No, come back here. I don't know why I put those in there. Alright, so if we pour that out, we should be able to make our cool tool here. We got nuggets in there now. I don't like when that happens, because you get nuggets in there and I'm not sure how to get them out. I'm pretty sure, like, could you make a nugget cast maybe and get it out that way? I am not really sure, but what I do want to do is I want to get whatever I can of it out here. These can go back in there. Stone ones, anything we don't need, we can put in there for now. We need this stuff on us, and I'll put this stuff back up the top. But we have the 3 core materials. No, that's right. I wasn't going to make a bronze tool rod. I was going to make a iron one. That's fine. We can have that as a backup spare. I'll still make the iron one because we're going to get a lot of iron ingots from putting them in the smeltery since we're doubling our ore anyway. Doesn't matter too much. And as you can see, we can make a lot of bronze. It really doesn't cost many materials to make it, which is cool. Let's just get the bronze that we have here out. First of all, like that. How much is left in there? Still got 2 ingots and then, yeah, like 4 nuggets, which is really annoying. And our smelter is running low on the old lava front here. So let's get those 2 ingots out. Put those in there. I know I could use the bronze tool rod. It still gives you reinforced, but I want to build an iron one. I kind of just want to have, you know, it built out of multitude of different materials rather than just like one type of material. Alright, so get those out. Now, like I said, I'm not 100% sure what to do when it has nugs in it. How do you get like a nug out? Can I just pour it into there? Yeah, see, it's not going to set or anything. I guess I can pick that up and just destroy it, if I don't really need it, so we may as well do that. I mean, I don't feel like I need that extra bronze, so we'll destroy it. Quick and easy way to get rid of it. There we go. Okay, so now, let's put our iron in. We can make ourselves an iron tool rod, and then we'll put our tin in after that. So, let's go over here while we're waiting to our part builder. Pickaxe, so there. Bronze pickaxe head. We got our paper binding, and all we need is that tool rod. What is that noise? What is that horrendous noise I'm hearing? That is absolutely terrifying. I have no idea what it is, but it is very, very scary. How are we doing, iron? We should get a ton of iron out of this, which is nice. 17, so what, we'll get 34 iron? I can do it, guys. I can do maths. I can do maths, which will be really, really nice. We can get lots of ingots and stuff made. First of all, let's get that tool rod made. In fact, what we might... Guys, why did I just get blindness put on me? What's happening? What just happened? Is there something in my house? What are you, foul beast? What is going on here? That was really scary. There's something. I think there's like a cave system or something right behind this wall here. And it's probably in there. Okay, so this will only give us one. This gives us half. And then we're going to end up with nugs again. Which is going to be really annoying. But that's fine. Let's just get that rod out here. Boom. There we go. Okay. And now we can make our first item. Our pickaxe. So what do we want to call it? What do we want to call it? Let's just call him Picker. We're going to call him Picker. Our trusty new pickaxe. Shift click for stats. So it's better than what we're using now. Still not great. We can get some redstone with it, which is something I definitely need to get soon. And we have a brand new spanking pickaxe. I'll probably try to make a hammer or something soon as well, since that'll help greatly when mining. Now for the rest of this iron, we should be able to pour just a lot of it out into here. So that's like 9, that's 18. And then we can pour another lot out, which will put us to 27. And then the rest I'll have to take out in individual ingots. Okay, hurry up, iron. Why is it red? I just wondered that. Is iron actually red when it's in liquid form in real life? I'm not sure. Okay, so one more of those, and then the rest will have to come out in ingot form. So let's get the rest of this out. And then we can build our portable tank. Hopefully we have some more glass. I'm pretty sure we should have some, shouldn't we? We did have a little bit extra. It's probably in here. There we go. Perfect. Actually, let's get... Well, once this iron's all out, we can put our tin in. And that way we can get our tin out. Then we can make our portable tank and stuff like that. So, let's grab our iron out here. And let's pour the remainder out. How are we doing? Still got a couple ingots in there and then some nugs. Not again. Been blinded again, guys. I don't know what this foul beast is, but he apparently doesn't like me. Okay, 2 ingots and some nugs. So let's get the 2 ingots out, and I'll just destroy the nuggets like before. Just let me know how you get the nuggets out properly. I'm assuming I could probably... can you pour liquid? No, you couldn't pour liquid stuff into a tank or anything like that. Be a bit weird. Be a bit odd, really. So, put that back down there. Put that there, and we want to put our tin in now, which we have on us. So let's get all our tin in there. 6 iron ingots and 3 iron blocks. We have a ton... Alright, foul beast, be gone. He must be right behind that wall. I think it's right behind that wall, that son of a gun. Now, he's really loud, too. Okay, let's see how many ingots we ended up with. 33. Oh, because, yeah, we had the nuggets, because we made the handle, so we did lose 1 ingot. But that is fine. That's more than enough. I'm getting out of this basement. Once that tin's done, I'm not going back down in that basement. Oh, come on. Stop it. Stop making me blind. Jesus. Let's just dump some of this stuff in here. We'll put our copper, our stone back in there. Everything else is looking good. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Who's doing it? Who's doing it? Come on. He's going to be at my front door now and terrify me. Hey, stop that. Stop making me blind. It's so impolite. It's so darn impolite. Okay, so all our tin is done. Let's pour this out into here so we can get 3 blocks of tin out as well. And then we can make our wrench. Once we make our wrench, we'll make our portable tank. And then we'll go and gather up a whole bunch more lava again. Okay, there we go. So 1 more block there. And the rest I will most likely... I don't know why I did a huge loop all the way around the other side. So the rest we'll have to pour out in individual ingots. Only 3 of them. Not a problem. Let's get this block over here while we wait. Thank you very much. Sounds like that creature's now up top. I don't know what's going on. Whatever it is, it's scary, it's loud, and I don't really like it. Okay, there we go. Get that out now. Let's make ourselves a wrench here. So let's do that. We've got ourselves a crescent wrench. Now that's going to be one of our most handy tools from memory. We'll be holding on to that thing for ages. Next up is the portable tank. The first one we need is this one right here. So let's get that made. Wait, what did we need? Ah, it was just copper and glass. That's right. We were making the tin for the other one. So bronze back in there. Let's put all our copper in now and get this smelted down as well. We may as well just smelt everything down, shouldn't we? It would seem like a smart idea. So let's get as much of that put in as we can. That'll all smelt down into one lovely big batch. I hear all kinds of crazy noises going on out there, and that's going to use up probably the last of our fuel, which is perfect timing to get our portable tank made, because then we can go gather the rest of the lava, well, at least as much as we can carry. The other thing we need to make is some fluid duct piping. That's what I'm forgetting. I think it's still called fluid duct. Was it liquid duct, then they changed it to fluid duct? Or was it fluid duct, and then they changed it to liquid duct? No, it was liquid duct, fluid duct. Never mind. Okay. So, there's all new kinds here. Flux plated, hardened. I'm guessing we just want this. The most we don't have any lead. Damn. Are there any that you can make without lead? I think they all require lead, don't they? And these ones are all like fancy. Oh no, that must be the one. Stained glass? Can I just use normal glass? Light grey stained glass. Green stained glass. Oh, there's just too many recipes. It's going through all these different glasses. You got to be able to just use like normal glass, right? Clear glass. I think I saw clear glass in there, so we might be able to make those as well once our copper comes through, which should be done about now. Sounds like whatever that monster from hell was has gone as well, which is nice. Oh, look at that. Look at those nugs. So many nugs. And we'll be able to get 4 blocks out of this. I feel like a mathematician today. I'm actually counting correctly for once. Now I've said that, it's going to be completely wrong, and I'm going to screw it up. There we go. So 4 blocks. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Let's do this, guys. Let's get our stuff made. So, can we make you? Oh, we can make you. Alright, well, we'll take a batch of those out. Portable tank was the other thing, and I think that's all we need, right? Right, guys? We just needed these. And that should be it, I believe. That should be it. I think. I'm thinking, and I'm stinking, and I'm tinkerin, and stinkerin, and my tinkerin got me drinkerin, my drinkerin got me... they're not words. Drinkerin and stinkerin, they're not words, but we're just going to act like they're words. Alright then, so we have our portable tank. We have our bucket, and we have our crescent hammer, so we should actually be set to go and collect some more lava and fill this tank up. Now, the fluid duct pipes are so we can just have it piping directly into here, into our seared tank. So the way I guess I could set that up is I would have this go like right here, and then that would be... oh god, what have I done? I don't know what I've done, guys. What have I done? We'll take that back. We'll sort it out once we get the portable tank up and running, because I completely screwed that up somehow. Nighttime set in, sleep, go and get ourselves some lava, and then our smeltery's all up and running. We have cast made. We have lava set up. We have all kinds of cool things going. What's behind me? Nothing's behind me. There's a little charger over there. I wish those chargers weren't hostile because they are pretty adorable. It's just that they're also very, very nasty. They got a nasty temperament. Maybe they have small man syndrome. Like, because they're pretty small. And they're angry at the world about being small. Alright, I'm so nervous something's going to sneak up and push me in like that. There he is. Look at him. He's down here just like, I was waiting for you. I was going to wait for you to get to that lava. You know what we forgot to do? We forgot to make ourselves some iron armor. That was like a numero uno priority, was to get some armor made. We'll do that once we get back. We'll make ourselves some armor. Just looking around, making sure we're safe. Keep it secret, keep it safe. Food. Have a quick munch here. And then we can put our portable tank down. And we can just start dumping a whole bunch of lava into it. Fantastic. There we go. Beautiful. It should fill up pretty quickly. How many can it hold? It can hold 8 buckets of lava, which is nice. It saved me 8 trips coming back and forth. There we go. And it is full. Now, I'm a bit nervous I put it in a precarious spot there. We got it. Cool. And there we go. Our lava system is set up. Is that a tree ant? That looks like a tree ant. Or a tree... I keep calling them tree ants, but they're actually tree spirits, technically. So we're going to avoid him like the plague, and we're going to go around this way. And I think that's a Thaumcraft tree, isn't it? The Great Woods. Should be pretty cool. Alright. Let's go and get our lava placed down so that this is all set up, and we'll try to figure out this piping system. I'm trying to think, like, maybe I should lower that and put it down a level on the ground there. It should be fine. It should be fine. In fact, can we just put that right there and have it, like, drain out? Doesn't seem like it. That does not seem like it's going to work. I don't know if you can have it drain from the top, can you? You need, like, a pneumatic servo for that. And a pneumatic servo, we need, I don't know what I'm doing here. What I'm doing wrong. I thought we could just do that. Pneumatic servo requires redstone, so I definitely want to get some redstone set up soon, actually. That's a really high priority. So put that there. Put that there. Get rid of that. And then this, I believe, we click it. Perfect! We got it working! How cool is that? In fact, what we should do is we should fill it up once more, because that drained out pretty much most of the lava's in there. So we'll give it one quick fill up, and then our smeltery is all set up for now. We don't really have to mess with it. What are those? What are those? Actually, before we go out there, let's get back in here. We're going to make ourselves that iron armor I talked about. Where I'm going to be putting this pickaxe to the work, and we're going to be going down and mining up a whole bunch of materials soon. So, we should find some more iron, so I don't feel wasteful using all of this up. What we'll do is we'll go for a chest, and we'll go for pants, and then we will go for boots. We should have enough to make a full set, yeah. I wasn't sure whether we would, but that is fine. Check that out. There we go. Full set of iron armor to get started with. Still got 6 left over. I apparently picked up another random water artichoke somewhere. Unless I didn't put it in a chest. No, I'm pretty sure I put it in a chest. I'm pretty positive I put it in a chest. Okay, so let's put that in there. We can put those in there as well. What was that? Did you guys just hear that explosion? Hello? What just happened? What just happened? What just exploded? Nothing's wrecked my beautiful tree? Sounded really close. What the hell? What's going on here? There was definitely an explosion. That wasn't my imagination. There was definitely an explosion. Question is, where? Where did that explosion happen? That better not have been on the top of my tree. I'll be upset. Can't ruin home tree. This is our beautiful home. We got grand plans for this place. Alright, are you friendly? I know you guys aren't. Are you, though? What are you? Just gotta keep an eye on those cyclopses. You are a naturalist. A naturist. Oh, blueberry seeds? Magic meringue seeds? Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, even Advent of Ascension even adds its own, like, food and... Ow! Gardening and stuff like that. This guy must have, like, knockback 3 or something. That was crazy. I just want to get back to the lava. I'm dealing with these bongo drum players. He looks like a drummer. He's a drummer in a marching band. And he's overzealous about it and excited. Oh, okay. We should be safe for now. For now is the key word there. Let's get some potatoes. You say potato. I say potato. No one says potato. That guy needs to reevaluate his life. Because no one says potato. Okay, you. Mr. Charger. Oh, get out of here. Ow. 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 Still don't know what those things are. I think I just got another bloody water artichoke seed. Gonna kill a chicken in case we get some juicy meat from him. Though chicken meat's generally quite dry. And let's fill up our tank once more. Alright. Buckets in the tank. Buckets in the tank. We need another bucket in the tank. And I think that's all I can get in there. That is fine. So let's pick this back up. Did I get that? Yes, I did. Head back to our tree, and we have officially tinkered around, got our Tinker's Construct Smeltery all up and running, made ourselves a new pickaxe. As I said, I might have a look at, how much resources I'm working with here and make myself a hammer out of the same materials I've made my pickaxe out of and go for a bit of a mine. We got this friendly varsity rowing crew team member just looking over that lake and just thinking to himself, wow, whew, could go for quite the row in there. He's having a great time, just admiring the river. Do you reckon that's what people that do like rowing do? They look at mirrors and just look at mirrors. Why mirrors? Look at rivers and just admire the river. Like, oh, I could really just go for a row in there. Oh, wait. Was that the pipe that blew up? Oh, maybe that's what it was. That pipe's gone. Maybe it can't transfer lava. Temper it. Will break if the contents are extremely hot or cold. Wow, okay. Maybe I should have read the tooltip before I set it up. Ah, well that's interesting. I did not know that. That is a fairly new addition. But I'm pretty sure I can just sit it on top there and it should drain out. Got nothing in there and we don't have anything left to smelt down to test it out, but that is fine. There we go, guys. Our Tinker's Construct is all set up. We've made ourselves our first tool, the picker. Might make myself a hammer, the smasher, as I've said a couple times. Go for a bit of a mine, or maybe next episode we'll go for a bit of a mine and explore the rest of that cave system we found. But unfortunately, for today's video, guys, I am all out of time. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave it a rating. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye. What's that horrendous noise I'm hearing? Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of MenaeroCraft 2.0, our Minecraft modded survival series. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic and excited for another episode, because I know I sure as hell am. Before we get started today though, I've got a couple little updates for you guys. There were some mods that I thought I'd added, and I hadn't at the start of the series, so I've added those in. I just thought I'd let you know what they are. Luckily, none of them add any. We are just going to sleep through the evening. We're going to get our iron cooking. While we're waiting for that, I might go and gather our reeds that we put out there. Okay, get the sword at the ready. I definitely just want to get some armor made ASAP. What is that now? Are you friendly? I don't know if you're friendly. You also look like you're wearing armor. I don't know if I want to tango with someone wearing armor. Let's just ignore whoever that is over there. And let's collect these reeds here. I'm really nervous now. Let's collect these reeds here because we're going to use paper for our binding. The combination I'm thinking of making for our pickaxe is like a iron tool rod, because iron gives you reinforced 2, which just increases durability. A paper binding, which allows you to put more enchants on it, and then a bronze tool head. that's the thought in my head at the moment. I also made some bricks. I want the overworld generation, so it doesn't mess up having an already created world. So the first one is extra cells, which is just an add-on for applied energistics. It gives you bigger storage drives you can make, as well as allows you to store fluids in your ME systems, which of course is something we'll get to further down the line. Also added hardcore ender expansion. This is a mod I've been wanting to play with for quite some time because it looks awesome. It completely overhauls the end, adds new biomes, new mobs, new bosses, ores, plants, all kinds of crazy things, as well as makes the dragon a lot harder. And what else did we add? We also added simply jetpacks, which is just an add-on for thermal expansion that, as you might be able to guess, simply adds jetpacks. Like I said, doesn't mess up an already created world, which is really, really cool. I thought I'd had them in, and then I was looking through like the mods that I had in, because I noticed it wasn't in like the list, and I realized I hadn't added a need today to make our pickaxe, which are the pickaxe head, the tool rod, and the tool binding. Now, we should be able to make bronze, because I think bronze is tin and copper. Bronze is the same like mining level, damage, and armor as iron, slightly less durability, but we should get a lot more bronze than we can get iron at the moment. So that's why we're going to use bronze over iron to start with. I think what we might do though is we might make ourselves some iron armor, and we're going to make a pickaxe out of bronze. I think we're all right for our weapon at the moment because steel's better than iron and bronze, so we're going to leave that. But we're going to get a pickaxe made today. Maybe a hammer if we can make enough bronze. I'm not sure yet. But step number one in our plan is to make ourselves a bucket so that we can go and collect some lava. Night is setting in. We got another random event coming. So what we're going to do, that's my bad. That's just me being an idiot. Anyway, so now that riveting update is over, today's episode, let's get to it. Of course, last time we went out, did a little bit of exploring, we collected some resources, and we got our smeltery built. So today we are going to get our smeltery up and running and craft ourselves some stuff. So let's head down here and just take an inventory of what resources we gathered last time. There's our beautiful smeltery up and running, well, almost up and running. Our first step is to get ourselves some lava. Thankfully we know where a lava pool is. So these are the resources we have gathered. We've got 20 iron, a bunch of copper here, we got some tin and some aluminium. I also made some stencils here. All those stencils that we had in there that we got from the village, there was like heaps of duplicates, so I deleted a bunch of them, and I made the stencils we're going